cards, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's play this terrible deck, huh? In the line of decks. Oh, sorry. 15 seconds to say this stream is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for sponsoring my stream. Y'all are great. Cool. All right. This deck is another deck that did relatively well in the Hoaglandia Open. I'm just finding like the top deck, like the top finishing deck in whatever version is there is what I'm playing. This one is the best mono blue finish. Um, so this is mono blue tempo. It's kind of like a stalwart in the format. Interestingly, this one is, huh? Oh, we have Brazen Borrower. Okay, I was like, what if we just put some like blue-white duels in here and had Luris? But no, we have Borrower, and I think Borrower's a good reason to not play Luris. I was gonna say we don't have Jin in here. We have 19 islands and no Jin, so that's interesting. But you just play out dorks and then you counter. Wow, the counters are weird, but yeah, you counter some spells and then put Curious Obsession on them, keep countering things, and eventually win the game. I'm ready to do poorly with this deck too. Also, kind of not my style. Although last time I played a tempo deck on stream, it was that blue-green pre-built deck for standard that had like a million tap lands in it, and we actually did really well with it. We went like 4-1 somehow. I don't know if y'all remember that one. Yeah, I imagine I looked like a drunk bull in like a knife shop with that last deck. It's not like a great hand. This opt should do fine. Mono black with Mire Triton? Mono black with Mire Triton. Oh, good lord. I'm actually not going to throw this on there yet, because I have Dive Down. You played it like a genius. Sure. A drunk genius. Alright. Alright. And there we go. Sure. I will exile one of the 10,000 lands I have in my hand. Roughly. Oh. Yeah, Witch's Cottage. That'll do a thing. Sure. Why didn't they attack with Luris, I wonder? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is a lot of lands. Their desire to not attack with Luris is quite interesting to me. Brineborn. Sure. Alright. And we have Brazen Borrower off to the side now, so we're holding up counter spells, I guess. This costs 3, so offer this trade, because if they pay 3 mana, then they can't cast this nerd. Sure. Spell Pierce doing a lot of work here, Spell Pierce. Gah. Five, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're dead. That's just draw Spell Pierce every single turn and you'll be fine, chat. Yeah, even Mystical Dispute would have been okay. There's literally no Essence Capture anywhere in this list. These are very bad. I guess we put Mystical Dispute in just because it, like, actually counters things they play. And then, like, another Dive Down, because they could have a bunch of removal spells. Wow, this list is weird. Yeah, I agree. Surge Bear is an 05. I don't hate that. Like, it's not very good in terms of its, like, protection stuff, but it being an 05 is pretty sweet. All right. Like, I would love to switch out these Spell Pierces with Essence Captures. Yeah, this is the easiest keep of my life. Don't disfigure me, bro. Yeah, that too. Now you've got me wondering. Got me wondering. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. You can Ether Gust it, and that's about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to this. Ooh, rewarded. Sure. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm about to put these dorks down. Plus, like, if I really cared, I could just dispute it now. But... nice Heartless Axe. Phyrexian Obliterator. That one has got to go. So you see, I held this for a much more important spell. Yeah, they fixed it, which is great. It's pretty impressive how, like, even a bad Mystical Dispute is still pretty good. Well, now they've got a block, huh? Let's see, if they block here, they go up to 7 and they're still dead. So yeah, they have to block. They have to block Cutthroat. Sure. Yep. You're dead. You're dead. I guess that's the best we can do against their deck. So run it back. How quick was that game, huh? I can't be a mono blue player. That didn't take very long at all. I even had tough decision points. Y'all, please show up tomorrow. Please be here for my stream tomorrow. 1 drop plus Curious Obsession. Let's go, team. Let's go. Alright. Drew a card. Oh, please pump it. Oh. Interesting. Kent Ketter is messaging me while I stream. Standard best of 1 Winota. What are you doing, Kent? This gets +1/+1. Interesting. I shouldn't have played that land. I oopsie didn't play the land. Do I play this or do I hold these up? I think I just hold these up, honestly. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. And they pump it? Sure. God. Alright, so we play our 05. Oh, we gotta pet the cat, sorry. I was distracted by Kent Ketter. My bad. You all saw it. Y'all were here. 2, 4. Hit me for 4. Gain 4. I could bounce this. Bounce this. And I have 2, 4. Not a whole lot. All right. Let's draw a card. In turn. No. You stop that. Nothing I really want to bounce, right? I could bounce this. It fine. Yeah, they've shown Witch's Cottage. I have been keeping that in the back of my mind. All right. Hey, speak of the devil. I'm not really worried about... Oh, yeah, they didn't even put it there. Ritual of Suit. Kills everything but Gary. Sure. That's scary. God, we're at 7. Like, I can keep this alive, but we're dead next turn. All right. Still kind of dead. Okay. That keeps us alive. We're still alive. I'm still alive. Is it cheeky to do this and have lethal but no protection? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try and have lethal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Hey, we did it. A goat there. Okay. Okay. I will never claim that. Play first. No. We'll keep this bottom cutthroat. Oh, we have a Pet the Cat redemption. Alright, let's try Curious Obsession. Ah, never lucky. Why did I play that? I'd much rather have played this, huh? I would have rather played this EOT. Daunt of Vanguard. Oh, we're playing against our good pal Winota, so... Yeah. Remember when you asked, how do we beat Winota? Well, we're about to find out. I mean, they have, like, Stomp, which isn't nothing, I guess. This Trickster goes a long way. I had open mana opponents. In stopping Winota, I mean. Because we get to just turn it sideways. Yeah. Because it loses text, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we get to bounce this before they attack us. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Spell Pierce seems bad against Amari. Ether Gust comes in. This doesn't feel like it's a Drake matchup. Like, protection from red is interesting, but they're not, like, casting a bunch of spells at our face. And it doesn't, like, it blocks some of their creatures, but not all of their creatures. Gosh, just the utter lack of essence capture is blowing my mind. Oh, yeah, that's true, too. Bone Crusher. I don't know. What do I want here? Just, you know what? The O5 body is pretty good. So we'll do that. I'm I am what are the words? What was I about to say? I'm impressed we won game 1 there. Right? Like, on the surface, this deck doesn't look like it's set up. Oh gosh. So what I'm looking at here is an Umari opponent who sided in Baffling End or something. Okay, never mind. It actually went through. I was wondering if they sided in Baffling End and forgot to take Umari out, because that is a bug. It like takes the entire rope when you do that. And I might do that. Swap Drake for Essence Capture. I'm not keeping this hand. I'm sure other people would keep it based off of being on the draw and having 2 ops, but rewarded. Are you a wizard? Is anything a wizard? These wizards retorts are also kind of sketch in a way. Wow, should have bottomed a land. Should have bottomed a land. A Farish Shaman. So they have their them stomp this. This is fine. So now I get to hold up Wizard's Retort for this turn. If they just, like, naturally have Winota. It's a big friend, huh? Ew, mono blue. I agree. I agree. Big same. Curiouser and... Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Alright. We're just sort of drawing all the cards here that, like, deal with the sitch. Boom. Ooh, another pet the cat. Hey, bud, they love you. Hey, bud, I don't know if you know, but they love you. They love you very much, bud. Oh, trickster. Getting tricky up in here. Yes, we did that in game 1, actually. Solve. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh, not close. Oh, I wanted to hold this, huh? Well, shoot. I goofed. I definitely goofed that, actually. I definitely wanted to hold one of those two things for this Winota. So let's draw an answer for Winota, huh? Does that do it? Does that do it? Unless they pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if this is a land or this is a land, then I really heckin' goofed. Just play it. God! Oh. Fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, chat. Woo! Oh, and y'all were worried. Y'all were worried. God, that was gross. This is why I can't beat mono blue, right? Just like the sickest rips in the world. Just like, I need an answer this turn. I kind of goofed up. Oh, there's our answer. Okay. God. All right. So we aren't professional enough for that. I don't know. We're 2-0. I want to get essence capture in here. Like, any amount of essence capture would be fantastic. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm the professional, right. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I just want some amount of essence capture. Yeah, this is why I was actually surprised that I won my mono blue match in the Hoots, was because I don't think it favors Winota, like, at all. I think mono blue has literally everything in it that you want to be doing against Winota. So, obviously, I'm going to lose this one. Excuse me. I'm going to lose this one now because I'm talking crap, but no fear. Play a tap black land or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, knowing that they're Umari, it was actually wrong to play Storm Tamer there because now when they... Okay, they didn't stomp. But if they had stomped this Storm Tamer, I could have I could have basically left them without a the creature half of the Bone Crusher since I was losing both anyway. Ranting Bob. Oh no. I've hurt people's feelings. Look, I'm just playing decks that did well in the tournament. This isn't my deck of choice. Can Gruul Spellbreaker be countered? It can, right? Yeah, it's just hexproof on their turn. I know how cards I play work. Legion Warboss. So their debate there was whether they wanted to have Winota next turn or to have more creatures for Winota. That's what was happening there. If I could show them my hand, I totally would. Because I feel like they're just using Fauna Shaman this turn. Neat. Show me Winota. Legion Warboss, huh? Alright. They're feeling closer and closer to dead here. Just like all the interaction. They might be dead. I was about to say. Oh my gosh, all these bots. Alright, Essence Capture, Ether Gust. Sound very good. Spell Pierce sounds very bad. And an Opt? Look at that. I feel much better. I have my Essence Capture. I don't have to bring in Surge Mare. Yes. Actually, that is the answer. Adviewers.com. Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on adviewers.com. Is that really being famous though if you're like paying for it? Isn't that just like, I mean, isn't that just masturbation? For lack of a better term? It Did I get Ranting Bob's Pet the Cat? I'm going to pet Riddle some more. I feel like I miss Ranting Bob's Pet the Cat. So here we go. I'm making up for what was potentially a missed Pet the Cat. Oh, it's a good one too. Get it, bud. Get it. Oh, look at him go. Bob, this is for you. If you left, then I'm sorry. Please come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Look at him go. Like, I'm not even touching him anymore, and he's still just like really into it. Oh. All right, more pet the cats. Make them biscuits, right? So again, if you sideboard with Imori and you put in non-creature spells, but then don't remove Imori as your companion, it will make you go all the way to the end, and then you will end up with your starting deck. So I'm assuming our opponent has put something like Baffling End in. Oh, he does. Look at that. He's all about it. What a little stinker, honestly. He's just like this sweet boy on camera, and then just a complete a-hole off camera. Just the worst. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, this hand is great. Don't play elf on one. Don't play elf on one. Don't play elf on one. So this is very much the hard game. The aggro combo deck is on the play. Ah, yes. I didn't play elf on one, chat. I played elf on two. That's much worse. It's oh yeah, he's very, very much not concerned at all. What if we didn't? What if we didn't do that? Brazen Barber's pretty good here. Means Winota is a Noda for me. Yeah, I'm gonna play Sailor here because it means I get to leave this up and these up, or I can activate this to save this. Window head with the pet the cat. Oh, he's got flared paws. Oh, there they go. He's just in a biscuit mood. He loves them biscuits. Tempo. Look at him like holding on to the side there. God, cat. Do we have plans for the next draft, or are things still hectic on your end? I don't have anything written down or official, but I'm interested. I would love to do a draft. I'd love to do a draft tomorrow, honestly, during the sponsored stream. That would be pretty sweet, but I understand that's super short notice. I hate playing against Tempo and Nexus. I'll face Luca for days. Yeah. This deck is pretty miserable. I'm just gonna use this as a kill spell. Like, we like Stone Rain, right, chat? You see, they don't know this, right? They don't know this. Well, I mean, I just drew Ether Guys, so... What am I gonna do? Boards into Bant Tempo. Interesting. Onboard tricks are busted. All right, we're 2-0 against Winota. We're 3-0 overall with this deck and 2-0 versus Winota, which to me sounds pretty decent. I'm still surprised I beat Mono Blue in the tournament. I don't believe it. Did it? It's working on my end. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll try and set something up after stream. I was about to ask if we're playing another Winota deck, but there's no Umari. There was still a chance we're playing against it, though. No. Just Sky Control, you say. I'm going to go ahead and play Sailor. Mostly just want to leave up the Spell Pierce for Clarion or Teferi. Oh, chat, it's gross. It's gross. I don't care. Come on, play another sweeper. Yeah, alright. So, flash this in. Counter your spell. Yeah. We'll opt. That'll do. Negate sounds pretty good. Dispute sounds good. Gosh, that is a lot of stuff. Do we need Borrower? All counters on deck. They didn't target anything. Like, they were just doing sweepers mostly. So I don't know that I want the extra copies of Dive down here. This is a 1. Trickster's kind of medium. Hey, where'd our friend go? Let's keep this in because it's just a good threat. Let's try this out. Lurking for cat points is like the best way to spend your time on my stream, I think. His hand's kind of medium, if I'm honest. Like, if this or this was a 1-drop, it'd be a Sneaper Keeper, but we're on the draw, so maybe we'll draw into one because we're a lucky mono blue player, right? Didn't get there, chat. Just a naked Brineborn Cutthroat, sure. They're just like Jeskai control without a Luca combo and without Yorion. Seems loose. Leave up a few things here. Yeah. Now we're drawing 3 cards a turn in total, so I don't know. I don't know that the game's over, but the game's over. Teferi! Not Teferi! No! I was told that Teferi will end all mono blue decks ever. Goodness gracious. Yeah, no. Totally, if Teferi sticks on the board, this deck has an issue. Basically, all of its cards say, you know, do stuff on your opponent's turn, and yeah, but... Oof. This has been, a thing. I think I'll play one more, and then I'll find a deck that's not this stuff. Yeah, I agree, Katal. Definitely a strong deck. It's gonna be weird when I post... Sure. It's gonna be weird when I post the videos, and like I have 2 hour-long videos that are completely different. I agree. Mono blue seems very good right now. I still think this deck folds to Ceratops, but I guess people aren't playing it anymore. I mean, I was playing 2 in my Winota side, but for the most part, yeah, you just don't really see it that often. If only you were a wizard pirate. I'm just gonna flash this in. Alright, get to hold up Wizard's Retort. Wow, 2 Mystic Sanctuaries in their opening hand. 2 spells for the price of 1. Deal. Ugh. Banishing Light. Hey, that worked how I wanted it to. I was guessing. Does this deck have another land to justify not running out the island before combat? The reason I play the island before combat is because I don't want them to know that I didn't draw it off of this. That's it. That's the why to the thing that I do. Yeah, I think that's where we were. And like we only have 19 lands. Yeah, exactly. I would have lost my thing and they would have their removal spell, but the way I did that was perfect. This hand's kind of medium, but I'm going to keep it. I don't know. Oh, we get to pet the cat. Buddy. Bubba boy. You a sleepy boy. Hand got better. Thematic compass, you say. This is an historic legal card, friends. It's not gonna even try. Wizard's Retort, Super Rock. We'll just be on the play. I think he's stuck, right? Well, shoot. Perfect. This is what I want to see. Flash. I was having a bad... No, it doesn't really work. Sorry. I tried to make it work. It's not there. Really? Get my 2 for 1 on. Maybe I should have held that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, chat. Well, I think our good luck has finally run its course. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad draw. I just meant, like, we're not drawing the fun cards. Alright, well, I don't want you to have a 4/4 flyer, so get out of here. There we go. There we go, chat. Yee. Woo! No one's a wizard, but... I'm empty-handed. That's all I got. Okay. Resolves.
Sorry I'm late.
Dive, dive, dive. All right. They tried. They tried really hard. We just went 5-0 in like less than an hour. we dropped maybe 2 games. Big Def doesn't seem right. This deck is kind of doing what you need to do in the format right now. Like I said, even before the tournament, before the Open, I said, if you want to beat Winota and have a chance against the field, you need to be interactive and also put threats into play. And that's what this deck does. We kept 3 lands, Cutthroat, and 2 retorts. Yeah. That one was bad. That was a bad keep. Especially against turn 3 Teferi. Ugh. On the draw. We kept that hand on the draw, no less. But yeah, I think mono blue is legit. I prefer the essence captures over the drakes, the 1/1s that you pro red drake thingies. I don't think those are particularly good right now, but essence capture is kind of where it's at. Yeah, Cerulean Drake, that one. So yeah, if you're looking for a tempo deck, a deck that's good against the field, good against Winota, ta-da, play this. It's great. Oh, comments on the concept of splashing black for things like Heartless Act or Cast Down? Sure. I mean, we beat Winota without them, but then you come across, if they have Shifting Ceratops, what do? You have, well, you can't counter it, but you have Ether Gust in the side, and I guess you just sort of hope to have that when they have their thing, and that you can kill them before they get it down, but main deck Spell Pierce is a little weird. I don't know. At least as a yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the details. I don't have enough experience with this deck. I just went 5-0 with it out of nowhere. Every time I play tempo, I seem to do well. Maybe I should play it more often, but